Today we're going to be talking about being a backup offer and what that means to the buyer. And the form that I'm going to be referencing today is the backup offer addendum. And this is an addendum that you actually include with your residential purchase agreement. In today's market, there's multiple offers that are being received on properties, and sometimes you're getting beat out by other buyers. So I always recommend, if the seller will agree to it, for the buyer to go in backup position. So what does that mean? Referring to section 1 of the backup offer addendum, in that section, it has two key points. One is what backup offer number you are. Typically, there's usually only one backup offer. I have seen it in the past. There'd be backup offer 1, 2, and 3. But today we're going to use this scenario that you're backup offer number 1. The other point in that section is the expiration of that addendum. So there will be a date in there actually when that addendum expires. And it does expire. For example, if we do 60 days, it will expire on the 61st day. If you want to extend that addendum or modify it in any way, you would have to provide a modification prior to the expiration of the 60 days. So how do you move into first position? Well, first of all, the first buyer has to cancel. As you know, in a residential purchase contract, a buyer has many contingencies. Maybe they have their inspections, and sometimes buyers get cold feet, especially in this market because housing prices are a little high and sometimes buyers get nervous, so they back out. So to move into first position, the seller would actually complete the bottom section of the form. And I've included that. In the bottom section, they are actually notifying you that offer in first position is canceled, but they also have to attach a copy of the cancellation documents that the buyer and seller signed for the offer that was in first position. So your time frames start actually once you get the cancellation. Typically in a residential purchase contract, your time frames start the day that you get your offer accepted, right? Well, in this circumstance, they don't. They start the day that cancellation has been provided for you, or technically the day after. So you get notified, let's say today's Tuesday, your timeframes would start, day 1 would be tomorrow, Wednesday. A couple key points that I think are really important to remember is you as the buyer can withdraw this backup offer at any time. So if you see another property that you like and you make an offer and you get it accepted or a cancellation, all you have to do is provide the appropriate paperwork and notify the seller that you wish to withdraw your offer. You can do this prior to the seller notifying you that the first offer is canceled. So once the seller has notified you that the first offer is canceled, then the only reason you can cancel is based on your contingencies in the contract. So it's pretty common right now in this competitive market that sometimes buyers are removing their inspection contingency or waiving their inspection contingency. So if that's the case, then you would only be able to cancel based on your loan and appraisal contingency. If at any time, if you are in a backup offer position and you want to withdraw this offer, it's really important to communicate with your realtor that you want to remove it, because once you get that cancellation, that notice of cancellation of the first offer, you're technically in contract and you are obligated to purchase the home. So hopefully that answered your question, and feel free to reach out if you have any additional questions. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell notification if you wish to get notified of our Tip Tuesdays that we post every Tuesday. Thanks again, and make it a great day.